Kaizen it's a business thing, but really it's the philosophy that's applied to business. It's the philosophy or the way of doing, maybe. I'm not sure how to put it. It's making small, continuous, sustainable improvements in, whatever X. And so that could be in business, we're going to make this tiny improvement in our system, which will have huge payoffs, in the long run. When we apply that to our daily life, like I met with someone yesterday and he has trouble going to bed at a decent hour. He stays up too late. He wants to go to bed at like 10 every day, but that is not realistic. That's the ideal. He wants to be at a bed at a certain time and get better sleep, and that'd be nice. And so as a therapist, we could have the goal of like, yeah, go to bed at that time every day. You got this, but it's not going to happen. He and I both know it is not going to happen. We want to find a goal, a step that is so small that it's laughable. Like it's so small that the person says, "Oh yeah, I could totally do that. What do you? That's easy. I could totally go to bed at 11:45. That is laughable." And so that's the point where we say, "Great, now do that for a week, and let's revisit this idea and see if we can push this to like 11:30 instead of 11:45 instead of 12." So we want to find a goal that does not trigger overwhelm or fear. And so that's much more of a behavioral kind of change versus a deep felt sense, safety, defense, polyvagal kind of thing. That's a behavioral change. But we want to make behavioral changes that don't, the thought of it does not trigger overwhelm
Yeah.
or fear.